and refuse to give, attain heights and refuse to live because we've heard of the Creator.
I remember when things were rosy and without a care in the world, all I cared about was a 10 out of 10 in maths and that shiny little star you get in creative arts. I remember how whenever I made top of the class, I would waltz around my backyard in slippers of glass, letting the whistling wind caress my skin as I swayed with the trees in a dance of victory. I remember the echoes of the wind as it laughed with me and the brightness of the moon as it shone delightfully, but little did I know that those echoes were in fact not laughter but menacing mockery at my benightedness of the inevitable and the illumination of the moon, an artful ploy blinding me to the ineluctable. So oblivious to the art of life, I continued in my childish ways until dreams became nightmare. And before my infantile mind could grasp the atrocious nature of life or figure out its compass and direction, I wandered off, falling into their hands. Depression, pain, chaos. I fell. But how could I not? How could I not when there was no one to guide and life came not with a manual or a guide on how to work this roller coaster ride? So you see, over time I mastered perfectly the art of existing rather than living, cursing every waking moment to the nightmare of day. I learned to exist without gratitude. I'm simply here to wait for death. The pleasures of life are just overrated, I'd say. But my soul stayed troubled night and day, like it was searching for something more, tossing and turning on my inside, refusing to be ignored. So I started asking questions. I started searching, looking for what could calm the storm in me, what could survive in all the chaos that my brain creates. I searched. It is not written that you will find all that you seek, but you see, you will never find what you do not seek. So I searched without a clue as to what I hoped to find. I searched. And finally, he answered with words that came alive and pierced my soul. He answered, "Have you not heard? For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and his name shall be called the Prince of Peace." Haven't you been told of those beautiful feet that walked the earth, bringing peace from birth till death? Do you yet not understand? The chastisement of your peace was laid upon him that is called the Prince of Peace, and gives peace that surpasses all understanding. So finally, I gained understanding. Peace is not an award for being good. It's not meant to make sense or be understood. It is not a feeling that is fleeting or a thing to acquire. Peace is a person that brings healing. It's a person to desire, and that person is Jesus, my Messiah. That person is Jesus, the Prince of Peace.
If you're just joining us for the first time, subscribe to this channel. We would love for you to be blessed by what we do. If you want to join in our conversation, why not follow us on social media? The handle is @christapoet on all platforms as shown on the screen. The links are also in the description too.